Did you know that overeating unhealthy foods can break your brain? Sugar-laden processed foods trigger aggressive behavior in some people. Also, unhealthy eating can lead to stress, anxiety, and chronic depression. Research published in 2015 found that a poor diet can shrink the hippocampus, which is a vital part of your brain. Your hippocampus is a vulnerable structure deep inside your temporal lobe, and it plays a critical role in learning, memory recall, and mental health. But there is good news. In most cases, a simple change in diet can reverse the harm to your brain caused by bad eating habits. So in our latest video, we'll unveil the 15 best foods for your brain. Not only will you learn the positive effects of these brain-boosting foods, but also a brain-friendly food that's been called the ultimate brain fuel. A superfood that can prevent brain inflammation, which is linked to many neurodegenerative diseases. And an ancient food that's been around for thousands of years and is packed with anti-anxiety and antidepressant properties. Before we continue, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel. That way you can view our other brain-related health videos at your leisure. And click that bell so you're the first to know when we release new content each week. Plus, make sure to keep watching, as we'll also give you an amazing free gift you shouldn't miss out on. This gift will help you to maximize the potential of your brain. Now let's begin our countdown for the 15 best foods for your brain. Number 15, dark chocolate. Humans have been eating dark chocolate for well over 3,000 years with good reason. But there's something you should know before rushing out to buy this creamy snack. That is, the nutritional content can vary a lot between varieties and brands. Look for a product with at least 70% cocoa. And remember this, more cocoa means extra nutrients, less sugar, and fewer unwanted additives. Okay, now let's get to the benefits. So why is dark chocolate on the list of best foods for your brain? Well, it literally contains hundreds of natural chemicals. Some of these affect your brain in ways that improve mood and make you feel more alert. It's true, dark chocolate is a scientifically proven brain-boosting superfood. It has anywhere between 50 and 90% cocoa solids and theobromine oil, known more commonly as cocoa butter. It's also a rich source of cognitive enhancement compounds. They include caffeine, theobromine, and antioxidants, such as polyphenols, catechins, and flavonols. Dark chocolate's low dose of caffeine and theobromine stimulants can have instant short-term benefits like sharper focus, better mood, and improved memory. The dietary flavonoids in dark chocolate are neuroprotective, meaning they protect your brain from stress and damage. And flavonoids improve learning, memory, and enhance cognitive function. Our next brain-boosting food is also rich in flavonoids, so stay tuned for that. A 2018 study saw that the flavonoids in dark chocolate crossed the blood-brain barrier, thus increasing electrical brain activity. The results showed improvements to concentration and memory in healthy volunteers. And remember this when you shop for dark chocolate. Look for products with at least 70% cocoa. Remember, more cocoa means extra nutrients, less sugar, and fewer additives. Let's check out the next one. Number 14, beets or beetroot. Humans first cultivated the root part of beet, hence the name beetroot, around 1542, and it's been a staple at the dinner table ever since. Beet has a unique taste, and let's be honest, not everyone's a fan, right? But it's a low-fat, low-calorie, low-cholesterol veggie packed with vitamins and minerals. Later, we'll look at ways to enjoy beet, even if you hate it now. But first, the benefits. No one can deny the unique nutritional profile of this affordable taproot. It contains vitamin B6, vitamin C, and vitamin A. Beet also has magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, iron, and folate. The nutritional list goes on. Beet contains compounds called dietary nitrates as well. Nitrates help to increase blood flow to the brain's frontal lobe in older adults. That can result in improvements to cognitive function like enhanced decision-making and better working memory. Dietary nitrates may also reduce dementia risk in older adults. Studies highlight many potential health benefits from consuming beets, such as lowering blood pressure, fighting inflammation, and it may also improve digestive health. Now, are you ready to add a little red beet to your diet? You can roast, boil, or steam your beets and enjoy them hot or cold. But whatever you do, cook them lightly for no longer than 15 minutes to retain the nutrients. Alternatively, juice this nutritious veggie with other healthy ingredients. Okay, let's move on. Number 13, red wine. A little red wine may be good for you and your brain after all, suggests Yale neuroscientist Gordon Shepherd. But how does red wine help your brain? What happens when you treat yourself to a tipple? Well, a few sips of your favorite red wine give a boost to your cognitive processing. It all begins with 2 of your senses. First, the wine stimulates thousands of smell and taste receptors. When this happens, a flavor signal races to your brain. That's when the magic happens and an immense cognitive phenomenon takes place. It results in better memory, pattern recognition, decision-making, emotion, and pleasure. Other research suggests a little red wine may also help to protect against cognitive decline, stroke, and Parkinson's disease. And a 2017 study found that moderate wine consumption protects your heart. But here's a warning before you pop that cork on your favorite bottle of Pinot Noir or Cabernet. You can only get the benefits of red wine through low to moderate consumption. Overconsumption can lead to depression, cirrhosis, fatty liver disease, and weight gain. So be good to yourself, your brain, and your body, and know when to plug that jug. It's time to check out number 12, broccoli. The Greeks were the first people to eat broccoli around 2,500 years ago. Broccoli is one of those superfood veggies you either like or you don't. But did you know that there are lots of creative ways to disguise its taste in cooking? We'll get to some of those later, but first, why is broccoli one of nature's ultimate brain foods? A 2016 study suggests broccoli helps to preserve memory and improves learning. But there's more. Lutein, a type of vitamin, is a pigment found in broccoli. Research shows that lutein helps to preserve crystallized intelligence. It works by protecting brain neurons. But what is crystallized intelligence exactly? Crystallized intelligence is your ability to solve problems. It's when your brain recalls past experiences and stored knowledge. Broccoli also contains a plant chemical called sulforaphane. It's especially helpful for people with traumatic brain injury. Sulforaphane works by promoting brain healing and cognitive functioning. Would you like to add broccoli to your kitchen table but can't stand the taste? Our next brain-boosting food adds even more nutrition to this special veggie. Here are a few creative ways to sneak the edible green plant into your favorite meals. First, chop your broccoli into small pieces. That's all the preparation you need. Add your broccoli to these dishes along with other ingredients to disguise it. Scrambled eggs, casserole, spaghetti and meatballs, and hamburger patties. You get the gist. And feel free to experiment with a few of your own ideas. Now let's move on to number 11, coconut oil. Did you know that coconut oil is 100% fat and around 90% of that is saturated? But don't let that put you off. This is a heart-healthy tropical oil. Coconut oil helps your body and brain in ways that will blow your mind. It contains medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. The human body can convert MCTs into ketones, the brain's alternative energy source to sugar. Supporters of ketones refer to them as the ultimate brain fuel. Here's how it works. Your body burns fat when there's no sugar fuel left. But your brain can't run on fat, so it gets its energy from ketones instead. It's typically a voluntary state called ketosis. People achieve ketosis by eating low-carb, high-fat, LCHF diets. Several studies suggest ketosis improves cognitive brain function. It may also slow down brain aging. A 2019 animal study found that ketones could even help protect against Alzheimer's. The fatty acids that make up MCTs are medium-chain fatty acids, or MCFAs. Coconut oil is a highly satiating food that's quick to digest, and its MCFAs give you an immediate energy boost, like carbohydrates. But unlike carbohydrates, there's no insulin spike with coconut oil. That means no hunger pangs, sleepiness, or irritability a couple hours after eating. But won't a diet that includes 100% fat make you pile on the pounds? No, says a 1996 study that tracked people who ate the most MCFAs. They actually consumed fewer daily calories than those who ate no or very little MCFAs. Next on the countdown is another tropical, brain-friendly superfood that may surprise you. Number 10, ginger root. Ginger is among the oldest and most widely used culinary spices on Earth. People have exploited this rugged root as an effective digestive aid for eons. Its other medical uses are to treat burns, flu symptoms, colds, muscle pains, and much more. But we're interested in the mighty ginger's lesser-known brain benefits. Let's take a quick look at the root's impressive nutritional profile before we get to that. A single teaspoon of ginger comes packed with vitamins and minerals. Some of those are vitamin B3 and B6, vitamin C, iron, zinc, potassium, magnesium, and several others. It's a low-calorie, low-carb, low-fat, low-sugar food. Your teaspoon of ginger gives you 12 grams of dietary fiber and 0.11 grams of protein. Ginger has over 100 plant compounds or chemicals. At least 50 of these are antioxidants, a substance that inhibits oxidation. Studies found that antioxidants may slow or reverse symptoms of memory loss. The human brain is susceptible to oxidative damage, and antioxidants can help protect it. There are 2 unique compounds in ginger, 10-gingerol and 6-shogol. We can attribute these compounds to ginger's anti-inflammatory effect on the human brain, especially 10-gingerol. Chronic inflammation of the brain is a serious concern, and it's linked to several disorders like anxiety, dementia, depression, PTSD, schizophrenia, and a few others. A 2010 study saw that ginger consumption could increase blood flow to the brain. A healthy brain needs adequate blood flow to deliver nutrients and remove toxins. Can you think of a single reason not to include ginger in your diet? All right, let's look at the next one. Number 9, seeds. The great thing about nuts and seeds is that they're such a convenient and healthy snack food. But before you start nibbling, here's a health tip. Soak your nuts and seeds before eating them. Soaking does 2 things. It improves digestibility and increases the absorption of certain nutrients. Ask about soaking times at your local health food store if you need guidance. Most raw nuts and seeds contain both omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants. And any food with omega-3 and antioxidants is nourishment for your brain. But avoid prepackaged nuts covered with extra sugar, chocolate, and other unhealthy stuff. Nuts are also an excellent source of healthy fat, protein, and fiber. They're packed with several vitamins and minerals, including vitamin E and magnesium. We'll get more into the benefits of vitamin E in a moment. A 2014 study looked at the regular consumption of nuts and seeds in older adults. Those who ate them regularly displayed better brain function than those who ate none. Vitamin E is a valuable antioxidant in nuts and seeds. It helps to protect brain cells from damage, typically caused by those toxic substances called free radicals. Vitamin E may also play a role in improved cognition during aging. Researchers suggest it may reduce or slow the risk of Alzheimer's disease as well. Now, not all nuts and seeds have equal amount of goodness. If it's vitamin E you're after, then consider sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, and almonds. If you're still not nuts about nuts, then stay tuned for our next versatile brain food. By the way, don't forget to claim your free gift. It's our brand new ebook called Brain Food Secrets, the 15 worst and best foods for your brain. Discover the foods that can enhance mental focus, boost mood, ease depression, and much more. Just click the link in the description below to grab your free copy now. All right, let's continue the countdown. Number 8, duck eggs. Eggs provide you with the highest quality and most affordable protein money can buy. All eggs are nutrition bombs, but duck eggs are in a league of their own. That's especially true when it comes to brain health, and we'll get to that in a minute. Duck eggs versus chicken eggs. The short answer is duck eggs are bigger, but we're sure you want to know a bit more than that, so here goes. Duck eggs have thicker, more protective shells, so they stay fresher for longer. Duck eggs are an alkaline-producing food, while chicken eggs are an acid food. Duck eggs contain more omega-3 fatty acids, which is vital for brain health. And duck eggs have higher amounts of the nutrients, vitamin B12, folate, and iron. Now, let's see how that all relates to brain health. The deep orange yolk of duck eggs is rich in a substance called lecithin. Your body converts the lecithin in eggs to choline. So what's so special about choline? Well, choline is a nutrient. It's vital for the health and function of cell membranes and your brain. A 2013 human study of over 2,000 adults looked at choline's link to cognitive skills. Those with the highest level of choline in their blood displayed better brain function. Another study looked at the health benefits of choline in moms and their unborn babies. It concluded that choline supported healthy fetal brain development through pregnancy. Whether you like your eggs fried, boiled, scrambled, or poached, there's no denying it. This is one brain superfood that belongs in every kitchen. It's time to move on to our next superfood. Number 7, ginseng, or Panax ginseng. Ginseng has been and continues to be a natural medicine in Asian cultures for more than 7,000 years. And the older the root, the more medically potent it becomes. Did you know that ginseng roots can live for hundreds of years? And it takes between 3 to 5 years to grow from seed to harvest. Some species don't even get to market for 10 years. This versatile plant has many uses in Asia. There are ginseng extracts in soft drinks, chewing gum, toothpaste, tea, candy, and cooking. You'll even find it in some cigarettes. The slow growth of this valuable root is what makes ginseng so expensive. Today, aged American exported ginseng can fetch as much as $8,000 per pound in Asia. But is it worth the wait and the money? Science suggests it is. Research from 2010 found ginseng positively impacted cognitive function, including improvements in behavior, enhanced memory, and mood. But how is this so? Well, most benefits come from 2 of the plant's compounds or chemicals, gintonin and ginsenosides. A 2018 research article suggests gintonin may help treat or even prevent Parkinson's disease. It does that by inhibiting dopaminergic neuron nerve cell degeneration. And ginsenosides stimulate the release of the chief neurotransmitter acetylcholine, associated with memory and learning. How to take ginseng? There are many ways to take ginseng. Supplement form can come in liquid extracts, tablets, capsules, and various powders. And ginseng tea bags are quite popular in Western countries now. Or you can buy whole or pre-sliced ginseng roots and use it as a cooking ingredient. Now let's check out the next one on our list. Number 6, avocados. An avocado has more protein than any fruit and more potassium than bananas. A ripe avocado benefits brain health in some exciting ways. The United Brain Association agrees. It recognizes the fruit as a superfood, saying it promotes mental health and healthy blood flow to the brain. That's hardly surprising when you know what brain-favorite nutrients avocados pack. They include vitamins B, C, vitamin E, folate, copper, and monounsaturated fat. Researchers analyzed food surveys of several thousand older women, looking specifically at cognitive test results over time. Their findings were indisputable. Those who consumed the most monounsaturated fat had the best cognitive function, for example, problem-solving skills and memory recall. The reasons are not clear yet, though researchers think monounsaturated fatty acids, MUFAs, help to lower inflammation levels. That matters because higher inflammation seems to affect cognitive decline with age. Researchers also link hypertension with cognitive decline, and MUFAs may help to lower high blood pressure too. Let's move on to the next one. Number 5, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha may sound alien to some of you, yet this medicinal herb is no newcomer. In fact, it's played an active role in ancient Indian Ayurvedic medicine for over 6,000 years. Herbalists use extracts of the plant's roots and berries to make natural medications. Today, ashwagandha boasts multiple preventative health and healing qualities. As an herbal pharmaceutical, it's classed as an adaptogen. Adaptogens are remarkable, all-natural substances, as you're about to discover, and only found in nature. So, can ashwagandha relieve the symptoms of stress and anxiety? A 2012 Indian study looked at the safety and efficacy of ashwagandha in high amounts. The conclusion was that the root counteracted the effects of stress and anxiety. Does ashwagandha work as an antidepressant? Animal studies researched the combination of ashwagandha and brahmi, another medicinal herb, as an antidepressant. Together, they showed high efficacy in the animal model. There are other scientifically proven benefits of this incredible herb as well. Further studies have shown that ashwagandha can improve overall brain function, including spatial memory, lower blood sugar levels, boost testosterone levels, and increase male fertility, and become a potential treatment for relieving arthritis. This list of proven and potential health benefits is a long one, and the research continues. How to take ashwagandha. The easiest way to take ashwagandha is to buy it as a churna, a finely sieved powder you can mix with drinks or food. You can find ashwagandha churna at all good health food stores or online. Okay, now from medicinal herbs to magnificent mushrooms. Let's check out number 4, lion's mane medical mushroom. The medicinal lion's mane also goes by the name yambushataki or hotogu. Lion's mane is a common forest fungus native to the northern US and Canada. It typically grows on the sides of decaying trees. If you're a fan of mushrooms, you're going to love the white, shaggy lion's mane. Not only does it taste great, but it may be protective against these conditions: dementia, depression, anxiety, and it may even help to repair damaged nerves. Let's look at what science tells us. There are two unique compounds found in lion's mane: erinacines and hericinones. These compounds can stimulate brain cell growth. That, in turn, may protect against vascular dementia, suggests a 2013 study. Chronic inflammation is a known cause of depression and anxiety. The anti-inflammatory effects of lion's mane extract reduce these symptoms in animal models. Further animal studies detected other brain benefits from lion's mane extract. One of those was that it helped to regenerate brain cells. The extract also showed improvements to hippocampus functioning, a complex brain structure deep in your temporal lobe. That's exciting news, not least because your hippocampus processes memory recall and emotional responses. Scientists agree that more human trials are necessary. Even so, the research so far is highly encouraging. How to take lion's mane. You can reap the benefits of lion's mane mushrooms in food, raw or cooked, or brew the dried variety to drink as a tea or take over-the-counter supplements. It's time to move on to the next one on our list. Number 3, spirulina. Spirulina is one of the most, if not the most, nutrient-dense foods on Earth. It grows naturally on every continent where there are mineral-rich alkaline lakes. Scientists call it the brain-protecting algae. We'll look at the reasons behind that in a minute, but first, let's go over spirulina's nutritional profile based on 1 tablespoon of this incredible alga. Spirulina is jam-packed with nutrients, including proteins, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. This blue-green alga, known as a cyanobacteria, is the superfood of superfoods. It has 0 sugar, 1.7 grams of carbs, and just 1 gram of fat. A single tablespoon provides you with 4 grams of protein and only 20 calories. Spirulina contains the minerals magnesium, potassium, and manganese, and it boasts small amounts of other nutrients your body needs. Spirulina is an excellent source of copper, iron, vitamin B1 or thiamine, vitamin B2 or riboflavin, and vitamin B3 or niacin. Consuming spirulina has a stimulating effect on your brain and nervous system. It's also thought to protect your mental processes, like cognitive systems. A 2018 study concluded that spirulina could prevent memory loss. Scientists think it works by reducing an accumulation of alpha-beta protein and lessening oxidative damage. One of spirulina's magical ingredients is an amino acid called tryptophan. Tryptophan is essential for many physical functions. One is that it enables your body to produce the happiness hormone, serotonin. And a more relaxed brain results in? That's right, better moods and less stress. But it gets even better. Past studies saw that tryptophan supplements may help control and prevent mental illness. Some of those are bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, ADHD, anxiety, and a few others. How to take spirulina. You can add powdered spirulina to your favorite health drinks or food recipes. It's also available as an ingredient in energy bars. Alternatively, you can choose to take it as a supplement in capsule form. Let's check out the next brain-boosting superfood that you won't want to miss. Number 2, oily fish. All fish offer valuable nutrients like protein and vitamin D, but oily fish is in a class of its own when it comes to nutrition and health benefits. You see, there are good fats and bad fats, and oily fish belong in the good fats category. Your body needs 3 essential fatty acids called omega-3s, namely ALA, EPA, and DHA. The good news is that oily or fatty fish provide you with 2 of these, EPA and DHA. Omega-3s are polyunsaturated fats. Scientists refer to them as essential fatty acids. They're essential as you can only get them from food. Your body can't make them. Polyunsaturated fats, like omega-3s found in oily fish, are brain-boosting. In fact, your brain needs DHA-rich foods for it to function well. Omega-3 fats build cell membranes in the brain and throughout your body, and their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects help to protect it. Also, omega-3s may slow down brain deterioration and promote healthier brain cells. These are the views of Dr. Scott McGinnis, an assistant neurology professor at Harvard Medical School. Now you know why to consume more oily fish, but do you know what fish to buy? Let's run through the most accessible varieties. Think salmon, trout, mackerel, all types of herring, pilchards, sardines, and sprats. How to take your oily fish. To get the most health benefits from fatty fish, aim to eat it at least once a week. There are plenty of recipe ideas online if you need a little inspiration. And if you really can't stand the taste of oily fish, then go for the supplements instead. Let's check out the final superfood on our list. Number 1, leafy green veggies. Eating leafy green veggies could make your brain appear 11 years younger. We'll get to the science behind that in a moment, but first here's an overview of these incredible edible plants. No health food list is complete without leafy green veggies. They're among the most nutrient-dense foods you can serve at the dinner table. Humans have eaten leafy greens since prehistoric times, and we still do. They come packed with vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber, yet are low in calories. A single serving of mixed leafy greens will provide you with a good source of vitamins A, C, K1, and B9. The minerals include iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium, and the carotenoids or natural pigments in greens may help to prevent chronic diseases. This cocktail of nutrients acts as antioxidants, substances that protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. But what's the link between leafy greens and brain health? Well, the mounting evidence shows that certain veggies may give you a sharper brain. Think spinach, collard greens, kale, and arugula as a few examples. A 2018 study published in Neurology backs up these claims. Researchers found that daily consumption of leafy green veggies slows cognitive decline. The way to serve and eat greens has no limits other than your imagination. Best of all is that it's so easy to shop for leafy greens. Many grocery stores offer pre-washed mixed packs, ready to add to any meal. So do your brain a favor. And that concludes our countdown of the 15 best foods for your brain. Which is your favorite brain-friendly food? We'd love to hear from you, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Oh, and hit that bell button to get instant notifications whenever we upload new videos. And don't forget to claim your free gift, Brain Food Secrets, the 15 worst and best foods for your brain. Simply click the link in the description below to grab your copy now. Thanks for watching. We're Brain Health Smarts, and we hope you have a fantastic brain healthy day.